guys, the ball is back today. So we are going to do a nice short little workout with our yoga ball, our exercise ball. It doesn't really matter what size you have. It's all relative to the size that you are. Just make sure that it's well inflated and that your shoulders and wrists are warmed up. And when you are ready, let's go ahead and come onto a plank position with the ball. So it's a little awkward to find balance at first. Get your hands planted underneath you. Shins, tops of the feet, maybe the knees rest on the ball. Make sure that you're pressing down into the base, the heel of your hand. Even at the base of the thumb rather than on the pinky finger side. And let's just hold. Keep that low belly pulling in. Legs are engaged, so we're not just softening and resting, but we're really lifting the kneecaps up, maybe even pointing the toes or flexing the feet. Neck is neutral, try not to jack it up too high. Couple more seconds here. Maintaining that protraction through the upper back, pushing out through the shoulder blades rather than dumping in. And now let's pull the ball in a couple of times. So roll the ball into the tops of your toes, send it back. Come on in, hold, send it back. So we have to stay super strong and stable through the upper half of the body. We're up to 5. Let's do 5 more. That's 6, 7. Nice and slow. The idea isn't to go fast, but to be controlled. And last one. Nice. All right, go ahead and roll it out. Let's come down to the forearms for a little bit of a rest. So you can shake out your wrist here. Give a little counter pressure, stretching out, bringing the backs of the hands together. And let's do a little bit of work down on the forearms now that we're already here. So I want the ball down on my shins, not on my knees. And I'm going to roll it in. 1, 2, 3. Good work, you guys. Keep pushing out of the shoulder blades. Pressing down through the hands all the way through the elbows. Three more. Last 2. And last one, let's hold. Think about that compression. Keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna stretch it out. So now I need the ball a little bit closer to my knees. I promise as you do this more, it gets a little bit easier. The ball doesn't escape so much. Go ahead and come down to your chest, extend your arms. In this extended puppy pose variation with the ball. Maybe you can even rest your chin, or maybe you need your hands in a little closer for support. I like to stretch out my chest and my armpits. Now bring your hands in close, let's push up. Very good. All right, let's come back onto our forearms. Try to get your arms, shoulders width. Walk the ball away a little bit. Shins on the ball. Let's go ahead, bring the ball in, lift the left leg. So ball rolls in, hold it with the tops of the right toes, lift that left leg, let's hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, go ahead and come down. Go back to that forearm plank and let's switch sides. Roll it in, press into the top of the left foot, lift the right leg, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and come down. We're gonna sit on the ball, so bring your feet down, take a seat. Really roll out through the shoulders. Drop your head Little swaying from side to side as you relax the traps, the lats that have been working like crazy. I'm gonna grab onto my knees and really round through my back. And send my hips forward, sending my shoulder blades back, a nice stretch. All right, it's time to get back at it. All right, so come back to that plank position. We're gonna do something similar, but this time in the full plank rather than the forearm plank. All right, so we got the ball by the shins, just under the knees. Let's roll it in, press the top of the left foot, lift the right leg. Here we go. Roll it in as high as you can. Press the tops of the left toes and let's hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower the right leg very slow with control. Roll the ball out, find that plank. Hold it for a moment. And we're gonna switch sides, roll it in. Press to the tops of the right toes and lift the left. Grip with your fingers if you feel like you're gonna fall over. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower the legs all the way to the floor. Take a seat, shake out the wrists. Whew. It's a really great way to get used to having your hips stacked right over your shoulders, bringing all of your body weight about into your hands. Really great handstand prepping. Great for the core, great for the lats. Got a little bit more work to do. Let's get it done. Let's do a little bit more crunches here in this plank position. So get your shins on the ball. Point your toes. Let's pull the ball in. 1. Think about getting these all the way to your chest. Round through your upper back. Push the floor away. Legs are engaged. Core is engaged. Last 5. Grip with your fingers if you feel like you're gonna fall. Last 3, 2, and 1. Let's hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. This is really tough. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, I'm just gonna sit on my shins on the ball, kind of soften out my shoulders. That's really tough. Good work. A little bit more though. I need to shake out my wrists. Feel free to do so. If yours are getting a little tense, I think shaking is a really great way to improve circulation, reduce inflammation, and kind of shorten that rest time rather than just sitting and doing nothing, maybe needing 3-4 minutes. With a lot of shaking, sometimes you can reduce that to just a minute or so. So I really encourage you to shake out your wrists, shake out your hands, even your forearms. Makes a huge difference. Should do a whole video on shaking. All right, here we go. We are almost done. Let's do a little bit more work on our plank. Hands down, legs up. Let's just roll to like a pike position. So we're gonna roll the ball in, come all the way onto the tippy toes. Let's do this 5 times, holding at the top each time for 5 seconds. Here we go. Roll it in, tips of the toes, hips up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Roll up. Hold it for 5. Pull your low belly in, push out of your shoulders. Last 2, and roll out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me set my timer here, just because I think I'm gonna go over time. All right, let's roll up. Hips up, legs engaged. Last 1, roll out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more times, you got this, make it your best. 1, maybe even tuck in the head, really feeling that compression. Low belly sucking in, shoulders pushing, roll out. Okay guys, last one, what do you say? Let's do it for 10 seconds this time. Be strong, this is the last, and then you're done. Here we go. Roll it in. Hips as high as you can get them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Good job. Whew. Lots of shaking again. Nice job today, guys. Excellent work. Make sure that you are prepping your wrists before you do this, stretching them out afterwards. Always want to make sure you're getting proper wrist care so you don't end up with an injury. I learned that one the hard way, so I want to save you that. If you really like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Come back, visit it again and again until you find your way into your pincha or your forearm stand, no ball. And maybe give me a follow on Instagram. I'm Kelsey Yogi on there, Kelsey Yogi here on YouTube. My name is Kelsey. So good practicing with you today. Namaste.